Oh, sorry, it's recording. I forget this thing records automatically. Okay, so you guys have submitted your first party, and now I want to show you where you can go to see your income, your commission levels and everything. So let me share my screen. Okay, so you're on Consultants Corner, and you're going to click on where it says Reports and Tracking. Now, I will tell you, unless you are a director, you won't be able to see this real-time reporting unless they've changed that. So you guys can see that this shows like today's sales report and updates like every 15 minutes. Otherwise, it will show up for you if you do not have this, and it will show up for you the very next day under Consultants Corner. Consultant Connection, sorry. So you will click on Consultant Connection Summary. And this is what shows you everything. Like you can see your incentives calculator for the current incentive trip, Excellence Awards Tracker, which you guys want to be familiar with that. There's an FAQ there. But for instance, this year I earned 2 levels in the Excellence Awards. And I not only got invited to an exclusive breakfast at conference, I got a $500 Visa gift card that I can use anywhere I want, okay? So this tells you when you become a director, it tells you who's joined the team, who submitted their first shows, things like that, okay? So for those of you that are wanting to go for that title, you're gonna have all of these things here to tell you that information. But under Business Summary, it will tell you that what your month-to-date personal sales are, how many recruits, your estimated personal sales commission. So I've submitted about 4 parties this morning already. That won't show up on this screen until tomorrow. I will be able to see it under today's sales reports in about 20 minutes. But right now, if you were to click on this on your own, you will not see today's parties yet until tomorrow. It will also tell you what your team has submitted so far. Now here's where it'll show your estimated sales commission. So I want to let you guys know, first of all, this is going to show for the whole month. So anything you submit from the 1st to the 15th, you will see on your August 21st or 22nd, depending on what day the 21st falls on, paycheck. It will keep track of this total. So even after the 21st, say you get paid $500 on the 21st, and then you look in here on the 22nd and you see that it still says like, now it says $700 or whatever the case is, it goes up. You're not going to get on anything you submit from the 15th through the 31st or the 16th through the 31st will show up the next month on the 7th paycheck. And it is going to automatically show you the full amount here, but when you get that paycheck, it's going to be minus whatever you've already gotten paid on the 21st. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so this screen is where you'll see that. If you click on Performance Details, it will give you more information, your month to date, your year to date, your recruiting, your performance, what titles you've held and what you've kept. You can see, previous month. This is a good reason to become a director, you guys. So my commission for the whole month of July was $8,900. $4,900 of that was my own personal commission from my sales. But because I have a team, I earned an additional $3,600 from the team, plus bonuses whenever they qualify as a director team. So you get certain percentages, which you will see on the career plan chart that I'm going to show you next. So if you click on career plan chart here, it will give you a list of where you're currently at, the next level, so on and so forth. And then it will tell you what your overrides are. Overrides are the percentage you earn on your team sales. So for instance, if you go to the next level and become a senior consultant, which means that you have 1 active recruit. An active recruit is somebody with $150 in sales whenever you promote, okay? After you promote, they do not have to have that $150 in sales, just in order for them to, well, I take that back. You do have to have that. Now I'm second guessing myself. I know with the director, like once you get your 5 active recruits, they do not have to have $150 in sales every single month, as long as you as a whole director team makes your $5,000. So I think that's where I'm getting my confusion. But print this off, keep it close by. It also has different things about the bonuses and overrides here, okay? Then commission level chart. I keep this printed too. So basically, when you submit 1 through 749, you're going to earn 20%. Once you reach a $15,000 level in career sales, you're going to get an additional 2%, and that stays. So for instance, I am now at, when I submit over 4,000, I get an automatic 27% commission because I'm at 15,000 in career sales or above. Once you hit 750 to 1249, you get 22%, 1250 to 2499, 23%, so on and so forth, up to 25% or 27% max, okay? So keep that printed off handy as well. Again, the incentives calculator, if you click up here, guys, it will take you to the current incentive trip, which is our Disney trip for 4. When you click on that, it's going to show you what your level is. Like my goal is 100 and I want to get level. So basically, if you're consultant, you have different levels. If you're director and director to senior director, if say my goal is elite, I have to get 150,000 points. So I'm at 126. And it tells you the points you've earned for different things, okay? You can also calculate, like if you are starting now, you can still do this. You can calculate if you type in your show average, say $400 is my show average. And it's going to tell me that in order for me to make my 150, I have to have 4,600 in monthly sales. That's not a problem for me. And 12 shows each month, and that's not a problem for me either. So I know I have no doubts at all that I'm going to make elite, okay? But there's also an FAQ page. Huh. Not here. But there is one on Consultants Corner, I know, because it has a list of all the questions and everything and how to earn. Okay, so that's something you can check out. And then the Excellence Awards Tracker. This tells you the earning period, which is June 1st to May 31st. That's the earning period for Excellence Awards. It will tell you the required amount for personal sales, personal recruits, developing leaders, and organizational sales volume. And it'll tell you how much is needed. So for me to do my personal sales, I need 20,000 more by May of next year. That's not going to be a problem. I'll need 13 recruits, and I need 9 developing leader points and 1.2 million in organizational sales to get all 4 categories, which is my goal. I've done 3 max. I want to do all 4. That would be awesome. But yeah, just play around with those things, you guys. And not only that, but everything in Consultants Corner. Just click on Explore. Click on everything that's here, all the training. Here's incentive trips. Let's see if it gives FAQ here. Yep, see details. Has a video you can watch, has different levels, what you get for the different levels, how to earn, resources, all of that is right here, okay? So play around with everything that we have on Consultants Corner. There's lots of training, lots of things that are new that I'm still playing with myself because they've changed it up a little bit. But yeah, make sure you take care of that, and hopefully this helps you guys, and I hope you have a great day. All right, bye.